Well, you know it is serious when they start counting their tornantes. Welcome to another crazy ride, and in this video we are showing you our ride 2 of the Mighty Dolomites tour. Although I think we will be leaving the official Dolomite area with this ride, which is to 20 kilometers, 135 miles, because we're going west of Bressanone. But we know from experience that we can do some very nice riding on that part as well. And we have the Passo Palade and the Passo di Monte Giovo, maybe better known as the Joven Pass, to go to. So let's go crazy. Well, this is not the most scenic part of the ride, but we are now in the outskirts of Bolzano and we're going to this biker bar, and we know that it's there because it's right next to a Harley dealer. So we were there a few years ago visiting, and then we saw the biker bar. But don't worry, all bikers are welcome. And of course you can also go into the center of Bolzano if you like that better than this, but well, we're just here for a quick coffee and don't want to drive into the city center. And this is not too hard to get. that was already really nice, that Passo de Mandola, and going up this Passo Palade. But I still remember that coming down gives us some pretty views. And that's going to be over the valley of the, I think it's the Catena River, I'm not sure, but there's a valley of a river. And we should also, if the skies are clear, get some views on the peaks of the Dolomites. And we will add this stop to the GPX file, because you can get a nice view, and you can download the GPX file from our website so you can go and enjoy this ride yourself. Look at that view. And I checked, this is the Valley of the Adige. Well, and then we think it is time for lunch, and this is in Merano, so we have added this bike parking just around this corner. Blah. Seems quite full. Oh. So like I said, we have added this bike parking to the GPX file because it is quite difficult to get into Merano center on the bike, and it's not too difficult to walk there, so we are parking our bikes here and having lunch. Well, we had a simple and quick lunch in Merano, but it should give us enough energy to conquer the Jaufen Pass, because this is quite a pass. I think it's like a 39 kilometers pass with 20 or even more tornantes, and we're going up to 2094 meters, and I think it's about 6,870 or something feet, and that does make this Jaufen Pass, the Passo di Monte Giovo, the most northern but also the highest pass of Italy. I still remember that I was just glad that I made it up alive here like 20 years ago when we did this for the first time. And now I'm like, can we do it again? Wow, we love to do mountain passes like these. And this Jofen Pass is in the heart of Südtirol and is in the top 10 of alpine passes and enjoys great popularity in the motorcycle world, and for a good reason. And the views up here are amazing and you can have a refreshing drink here. So we think this one should definitely be on your bucket list. Wow, what a ride was this, ride 2 of the Mighty Dolomites tour. And we really loved riding in the Mighty Dolomites, and we hope that you will love it too, especially with all the tips we gave you. And we also have tips on where to stay in Bressanone, the central point of the Mighty Dolomites tour. And that video will be in the middle of your screen to keep going crazy now. And then we hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe and hit the bell as well, and we will see you in our next crazy ride.